Solstice. Extreme sun position. A solstice occurs twice a year, marking the points when the sun reaches its highest or lowest position relative to the equator. This leads to the longest day, summer solstice, or the longest night, winter solstice, of the year, depending on the hemisphere. Equinox. Equal day and night. An equinox happens twice a year when day and night are approximately equal in length. During the vernal equinox, spring, and autumnal equinox, fall, the sun is directly above the equator, resulting in equal daylight and nighttime hours worldwide. Solstice and Earth's tilt. The solstices are caused by Earth's axial tilt of about 23.5 degrees. At these points, one hemisphere is tilted toward the sun, leading to either the longest or shortest day, while the opposite hemisphere experiences the opposite seasonal effect. Equinox and Earth's orbit. During an equinox, Earth's tilt is irrelevant because the sun is positioned directly over the equator. This means that both the northern and southern hemispheres receive nearly the same amount of sunlight, resulting in equal day and night durations. Summer solstice and winter solstice. The summer solstice occurs around June 21st in the northern hemisphere, when the North Pole is tilted closest to the sun, leading to the longest day of the year. Conversely, the winter solstice around December 21st marks the shortest day of the year when the North Pole is tilted furthest from the sun. Vernal and autumnal equinox. The vernal equinox, typically around March 20th, marks the start of spring in the northern hemisphere, while the autumnal equinox, around September 22nd, signals the beginning of fall. These equinoxes result in balanced day and night lengths across the globe. Solstice effects on seasons. The solstices mark the change of seasons. Summer begins with the summer solstice, and winter begins with the winter solstice. In the southern hemisphere, the seasons are reversed, with the winter solstice occurring in June and the summer solstice in December. Equinox effects on seasons. Equinoxes mark the transitions between seasons. Spring starts with the vernal equinox, and fall starts with the autumnal equinox. These events signify a shift towards either warmer or cooler temperatures, depending on the hemisphere. Visual differences. On a solstice, the sun is at its highest or lowest point in the sky, casting long or short shadows depending on your location. During an equinox, the sun rises directly in the east and sets directly in the west, creating a more even distribution of light. Overall difference. The key difference lies in their effect on daylight. Solstices are about the sun's extreme positions, leading to the longest or shortest days, while equinoxes represent balance, with equal daylight and darkness across the planet.